can this take the place of this? We're going to find out. The folks at Etenwolf have sent me this S6 Vortex portable compressor, which is totally battery operated, and asked if I would evaluate it for off-road use, just see how it fares. So this is a great little inflator. It's battery operated, 45 watt, fast charging. You can use it as a power bank because it has a 19,200 milliamp battery, which they've included a power brick and a cord for charging this. Anyway, this is actually a 42 liter per minute dual cylinder, dual motor design, which cools itself as it goes. They claim that it can air up about 17 tires from 30 to 35 pounds without needing a recharge. It's also great because you can fill a lot of other things. It comes with a hose for inflatables, different tips. It's got a larger aperture, a ball, a Presta adapter, and a Schrader adapter as well. Very straightforward design. I think it's a pretty slick interface. It does not feel cheaply made at all. It feels great. It works pretty nicely as well. It's got a 1,000 lumen work light, which can do strobe, SOS, things like that. There is a link in the description if you'd like to pick one of these up. And it's a pretty handy way to blind yourself as well. So the setup on this is pretty easy. The controls are very intuitive. You have change your units down here. It'll do PSI, bar, or kilopascals. There's several modes involved here. You can cycle through with the mode button. It has car, truck, RV, ball, fast inflate, and bicycle. And to change the pressure, turn this bezel, and it will show the pressure change here on the screen. If it's flickering, that's just frame rate. This thing doesn't flicker at all when you're actually using eyeballs. The nice thing about this is once you do set your pressure and get it going, if you turn this ring, it will not change your pressure. So you're not going to have to worry about bumping it and things like that. It's a great little compressor. I think it's good. This actually is a lot more convenient than hooking my EZ Flate up to the battery. Although there are two different compressors designed for two different things. This is more of a multi-purpose compressor, which would be a great addition to your trail kit, especially if you have inflatables that you're taking with you. Maybe you're going tubing, rafting, or something like that. This could be handy for those things. This will not run a quad hose. It's not really designed to do that. What I'm comparing it to is maybe not a fair test, but still, just to see the utility, I think it's worth doing. I use the EZ Flate Moab air compressor, dual motor. This is a 300 liter per minute, and I use that to run my quad hose. So this is really designed for tires. I have to hook it up to the battery, so it's a little bit more of a hassle than something like this. This is the kind of thing I would happily grab in the garage for airing up a single tire, just leveling out the pressure on tires because I can set it and forget it because it'll auto shut off. And, you know, if I have to blow up anything else like a bike tire, football, whatever, this is really handy, really convenient, really quick. I'm going to do a little test. I usually air down to 15 to 20 pounds when I need to. Although for the sake of time, I'm just going to air down to 20 pounds and back up to 35 and do a time test between the two compressors and see which one does the job faster. So honestly, I feel like this was a bit of an unfair test. Nothing against the Etenwolf. I think it's great. It's good in the garage. If I want to go quickly to a tire and inflate it to 35 pounds, slap this on there, hit start, and it'll go and stop automatically. I can do that really quickly to balance out my tires. That's a little bit trickier to do, or at least more time consuming, with my other compressor, which I have to hook up to the battery, run my hoses, and it's not auto stop, so I need to check with the regulator They have a newer version which takes care of all that. I don't have it. I have the old one. Although this is a great garage tool. I think this would be a good backup on the trail as well. They claim that it'll air up quite a few truck tires from 30 to 35 pounds. I think it was 17 was their estimate. If I'm going down 3 times as much on the pressure, obviously I'm going to get 3 times less life out of it. But I think I can successfully air up 4 tires, possibly a fifth, maybe even a sixth one. This is a good backup, but I think it's probably not going to replace my quad hose like I mentioned. But this is a great tool in the garage. I'm much more likely to grab this for quick inflation jobs than I would my EZ Flate.